What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm going to do an update on the Volkswagen right now. As you can see behind me, I have got some work done and I have some more planned for today. So I'm going to catch you guys up to speed on what I'm about to do and what I have been doing. When I left you guys last time, I was painting the Volkswagen. That was before winter up here in Massachusetts. Now that it is warm again and it's almost summertime, I am back in the garage working on this. Unfortunately, I had to stop during the winter just because there's no heat or insulation in this garage. So the first thing that I did before I do anything else is I sanded and buffed the whole car. I sanded it with 1500 grit sandpaper, then I did 2000 grit, and then I went over it with a DA with some Trizac. This is what I use to go over it, Trizac 3000 on a DA wet sanded. This stuff works awesome. It gets rid of all the little orange peel and sands down the top surface of the clear coat. Because I did this in the garage, there was some dirt and everything, so this stuff is awesome. I'm gonna leave the link for this in the description if you guys are looking for the best thing to do when you're sanding down a car before buffing. I'm gonna leave this link. You can buy it right on Amazon. Unfortunately, it is kind of expensive for how much you get, but the sanding paper does go a long way and it works awesome. So I do suggest you guys get that if you're looking for the best thing that you can use to sand down a paint job before buffing. So that's pretty much it right now. That's all I've done. I don't know if you can really see any of the shininess, the gloss of this in here on the camera, but you know, compared to the Chevelle over there, it is a lot shinier. There's going to be some spots to touch up later, but I wanted to get a lot of it out of the way before I put any of the interior in. I didn't want any of the water, you know, dripping on the interior and the buffing compound spraying everywhere. So other than that, this car looks exactly the same as when I painted it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to seam seal that area right there. Seam seal anything else I need to before I do the interior. I'm getting all the dash parts ready and together because I'm going to put the dash back together. I took all that out to paint it. So we do have a lot of new stuff and some of the original stuff. So I'm going to get the dash back together. I'm going to get some of the stuff in the interior, new e-brake handle and, you know, that sort of stuff in here before the interior goes in. After that, it's more stuff up here, putting things back to where they were. The antenna, the windshield wipers, the speedometer, you know, all that dash stuff. I got a new gas tank and line, so I need to run that. And basically after that, it's going to be work on the engine. We have a fully rebuilt engine already. It's been sitting here for a while. Now that this is all set, I can put all the interior pieces in here, put the rubbers back in, and then get the engine in. The wiring in here is a total mess. I think that this is a trailer hitch harness, if I believe so. But I gotta fix a lot of the wiring, get that all out of the way, and then I can put the engine in. And basically after that, it'll be the interior. You know, we have a whole brand new interior and everything else that's going in here. It looks pretty bad right now, but you know, it should be pretty good later. So like I said, dash, some seam sealing, engine, gas tank, all that stuff, and it's gonna start looking like a car again. Anything that I am doing that I can leave links to in the description of this video and all my other videos I'm going to, just so you guys, if you are looking for specific Volkswagen parts or what parts I've been using, you guys can find it right there. So that's about it. I will update you guys in a little bit after I put some stuff together. This is probably the least bit of fun because figuring out, you know, what everybody did you know, in here, and hopefully I put it all back together correctly. I'm not a Volkswagen guy, so I'm hoping that I can do this the best way I can, and we will go from there and I'll update you later.